I'm ChezPride and welcome back to another Sims 4 kit review video. And yesterday they released 2 new kits, but these new kits are also a new type of kit. These new kits are what they are calling creator kits. And these are a little bit different than the creator collaboration kits that they've had in the past. I've read a whole article going over the concept of these new types of kits and what the difference between the two are. So I'm not going to go too far into explaining this. But basically, the creator collaboration kits in the past are where the Simmers would pitch an idea with like a mood board and a couple ideas for a kit that they had in mind. And then the Sims team would go and make the kit with those couple items and then come back to the Simmer and be like, hey, what's your opinion on this? Is there anything you think we necessarily need to change? And then the Sims team would release the kit. But with these new kits that they are calling creator kits, they're more so fully done by the Simmer/creator. Basically, the Sims team reaches out to a Simmer and asks them if they want to make a kit, and if so, what they want to do for a kit. And then the Simmer tells them the idea they have and works with the Sims team themselves to make the items and produce the whole pack. And then it gets sold with their name on the kit because the Simmer pretty much comes up with the concept and does most of the work on these kits to make them become reality. And yesterday they came out with the first 2. Now, I know even though I'm recording this the night they came out, these 2 review videos won't come out till the next day. So I do apologize. But basically, there was like a whole pricing issues when the kits first came out, where the EA apps were selling the kits for double the price of normal kits. And they did quickly come to Twitter to say that it was not intentional and they were going to fix it. And anyone that bought it at double the price, they would get refunds. But I wasn't gonna wait around for a refund, so I decided to take a nap until they fixed it and then slept through my alarm. So me having these videos out is slightly the Sims team's fault and slightly my fault. So my bad. But also, I noticed after I downloaded the kits and I opened my game, there was no description and picture pop up in the game like there normally is when you buy new content. So we are starting these videos out on Twitter and the EA website to get our little descriptions here before we hop into game and show off the kits. So like I stated, they released 2 of these new types of kits. The first one being a Creative Sim kit called the Sweet Slumber Party Kit, which I already have released a video for. If you're interested in checking that video out, go ahead. But the one we are going to be focusing on today is the build kit, and it is called the Cozy Kitsch kit, and is basically a 70s themed furniture kit, which I was not aware I needed in my game, but I am very intrigued by. And I very much am wondering if I can build Eric Foreman's basement with it. That's the very first thing that comes to my head when I see this cover art for the kit. So, let's go ahead and scroll down on the Sims Twitter page here to the little description and pictures they posted. These are the pictures that come on the official EA website where they are selling the pack. I am going to go to the EA website to read their official description, but on the Twitter post here, I can actually pull up the pictures bigger on my screen and actually look in detail with you guys. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look at them here, and then we'll go over and read the descriptions. But the little description they have made for their Twitter post says, make a statement with Maishuno Sons, I think that's how you say it, Maishuno Sons, creator kit collection of bold, nostalgic pieces in The Sims 4 Cozy Kitsch Kit, Embrace sleek mid-century designs and unique heirlooms to brighten any room. So here are the two pictures we are looking at. Obviously, we're looking at the build and buy stuff, not the Sims in the pictures. But I'm thinking this is a new brick. I'm actually really liking this brick. We have some signs. We have some wall art. Pretty sure that's the fireplace we already have. I don't think that's a new fireplace. But these are definitely new couches and lounge chairs. Pretty sure it's a new coffee table. And the coffee table matches the dining table, so I'm assuming new dining table. But these chairs kind of look like chairs we already have. So I'm not sure if those are new or not. I know the statue and this plant aren't new. But I'm pretty sure this radio is. These books are new. I think this neon sign is new, but I'm not 100%. Pretty sure the slide is new, but I could be wrong. Definitely new wall art. New fruit bowl because they were advertising that. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of cool new stuff here. I also really like this lamp. It's kind of cut out of my picture, but it's like a little like curved standing lamp, which I think is kind of cool. And then if we go to the next picture, here's that fruit bowl. Maybe the chairs are new because they're advertising the chairs a lot. And also, well, is the fireplace new? I thought we already got that fireplace. I don't know. But they're showing the sign again, which makes me think we have the sign and the chair and the couches are new. Coffee table. Oh, looks like we have a poof that also goes to the couch sets. Here's a better look at that lamp where you guys can see the curvage. They're showing that wall art again. Is that a new shelf? I know the stuff on the shelf isn't new, but is that a new shelf? Because I don't think we have a shelf that has a back like that. Base game plant, I think new books, question mark. Definitely new I can't tell if that's supposed to be a rug or different floor tiles. I'm assuming it's rug. Maybe then the fireplace is new. Because the rug matches the fireplace. I just thought we already had a fireplace like that. Maybe I'm just remembering from where I looked at these pictures in the article I read to you guys a couple weeks ago. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Also, totally a new, like, little ladder table, coffee table moment, which I think is super cute. So that is all the pictures. But right quick, I already showed you guys their Twitter page when I read you guys the article about these kits when they were first announced. But I want to show you the creators' Twitter page one more time. So this is my Shuno Sons Twitter page. As you can see, they are a build and buy CC creator. So you can see up here they have some of their content laid out. Obviously they've been posting stuff about the pack, but they also have like this bed set here that they've been advertising. What else have they been advertising on their page? Oh, do they also do maybe they do custom content as well? I don't know. Or oh no, that's this is life and death stuff. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, just kind of wanted to scroll through their page and show you some of the stuff they do. Looks like this is some more of their content here, which is nice. I don't know. This is just some of the stuff they have released on their page over the last couple months. Honestly, if I used custom content, these pieces are honestly really nice. I just honestly don't use custom content personally. I have like almost all the kits, but I don't really use custom content very often. So I don't really know these creators personally, but they look like they do good work and I've heard good things about them. So that is the creator of this pack. So let's go over to the EA website and read the official description. So as most kits, they are $4.99 now with tax. They didn't used to tax them, but now they do. But they are $4.99. The taxing issue, or the not taxing issue, the pricing issue did get fixed while I was asleep. But if we scroll down here, you can click to see everything that comes in the kit. I am personally going to wait till we open the game because I like to kind of have a first reaction type of moment with you guys. But as you can see, the pictures are here again. But it does have descriptions and it says, play with color. Show off trinkets on a chic flux fireplace. Okay, the fireplace is new. Okay. I don't know why I thought we already had that fireplace. Tune up your vintage radio to your beloved station and cozy up on your favorite culture. I know this word. Corduroy sofa. Honestly, I don't like that texture in real life personally. I'm very much a texture person. That is not a texture I like, but I get that is very much 70s vibes. So, and then we have make a statement. Decorate your room with bold artwork and daring neon signs. Okay, so yeah, the neon signs new. Combine sleek mid-century surfaces with unique heirloom finds. So that is the new description and all the pictures on the kit. So let's go ahead and jump into game and actually show off the items. Alright, so I am on a blank lot with nothing but a wall in Newcrest, ready to see what this kit has in store. But what I am noticing first is what this kit doesn't have in store, and that is anything in build mode. So, I mean, obviously most of the time kits typically mostly come with buy mode stuff, but typically we at least have like either a flooring or a wallpaper or at least a pre-made room, but literally nothing. Like, I thought in the picture that the wallpaper was going to be new. I guess it's just a base game wallpaper I didn't recognize. I also just like failed to realize that the fireplace I was looking at was the fireplace I saw in the pictures when the article about the kits came out, and it wasn't a fireplace we already had in game. So I'm just like not being the brightest with build mode stuff between what's in this kit and what's in base game. I do apologize. I'm not the hugest builder. I like to build. I build somewhat often, but I'm not the biggest builder. So I do apologize for that. But it's just weird to me that there'd be absolutely nothing. Like, as you can see, there's no wallpaper, there is no flooring, there are no pre-made rooms. I've literally filtered everything by Cozy Kitsch, and just, like, nothing shows up. And I'm just slightly disappointed. Obviously, most of the time, kits don't come with, like, windows or doors or, like, stairs or terrain or plants or anything, but at least we normally have a wallpaper or something, I feel like. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I just feel like that was a slight disappointment, especially after in the Create Sim kit, it just felt like it was lacking in the amount of content. So I'm really hoping that's not the case for this kit too, but I guess we're about to see, because I'm about to go ahead and go to everything in this kit. Oh, wow. No, I really feel like that's not a lot of content. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26. Okay, that's not, like, the worst amount of objects. I feel like we normally get, like, 2 or 3 more objects. But also, there's normally, again, at least something. Like, something in build out. At least a room to show off how they want the items to be used. I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just, like, going off my reaction of the last kit. But I just feel like they could have... It's just slightly lacking in the amount of content. Just slightly. Like, not like an extreme amount, but ever so slightly. I feel like these kits, because they're a new type of kit, have slightly less content. Maybe it's because that's the amount of content the creator wanted to put in. I don't know. I feel like creators want to put in as much content as they can, and the Sims team normally limits them to the amount of items, and they normally stretch and put as many items as we could, or at least that's how I feel like it would work with creators. I don't know, but that's so far, or that's really my only complaint about these two kits in general, is they just don't seem like they have as much as some of the other kits. But let's go ahead and look at these items. I will just go in the order that they are placed down with. It looks like we are starting out here with the seating. So we'll put seating over here. So we have a poof. We have a chair. We have a dining chair, which this is a new dining chair. But I feel like this dining chair is very similar to a lot of other chairs we already have. We have a 3-tile couch. We have a 2-tile couch. I like the fact that we have a 3-tile, 2-tile, and an armchair that all go together. Love that. So this is all the seating we have. And it looks like most of this is pretty much the same colors. So very much we have a color theme where everything goes together, which I do appreciate. And honestly, I feel like we don't have that much orange in the game. So I do appreciate this. Now, I will say, I'm going to turn off the grid too. Me being a texture person in real life, like I said earlier, the texture they're modeling this fabric after, I do not like. Like, just looking at this makes me cringe and kind of itchy. Just thinking about the texture of this kind of fabric. So, like, I have mixed feelings because I think it looks cute. I think it's very 70s, which is what the vibe is. And I appreciate that. I just don't know if I can put this in my Sims builds all the time because looking at it just makes me cringe. Not because of how it looks, but because of how I know it would feel. So that's just a little quirk of mine, but it is cute. Like, I do think it's cute. Okay, but let's go ahead and look at all the colors on it. So it looks like the colors we have are orange, we have a light blue, we have a light yellow, we have a coral pink, we have a grayish black, we have a black, we have a light pink, and we have a white. So actually kind of like some of the similar colors, it's just less pastel-y than the other kit. So I feel like I know these are totally different. One's a create a sim and one's a build kit. They're not comparable, but like the color scheme, they have that light blue, they have that yellow, they have the different light pinks, the coral and the light pink, they have the white and they have the black. It doesn't have all the same colors, but I like the fact that they have similar colors because they're both kits that came out at the same time. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it, but I feel like those are going to be the majority of the colors in this pack. But let's go ahead and just keep going to find out. So, yep, this armchair has the same colors, different order. They're not put in the same order for some reason, but we have all the same colors. So that one I'll put in black. The chair has slightly more colors just because it has a couple of wood swatches here. More wooden swatches, I guess. I don't know. I just realized there's 2 more colors than the other one. So we have that. I don't know. I'll put in the light pink. And then on the couches, we have the 3-tile couch. It has 3 throw pillows plus 2 little end pillows. So here are all the swatches. Also, I love the fact that the patterns on the pillows are also very 70s-esque. But here are all the swatches. Honestly, this is going to be so off-brand for me, but the yellow is my favorite. I think this yellow is really pretty, and I don't like the color yellow. So, I don't know. I like it, though. And then we have this 2-tile couch that is supposed to go with this 3-tile couch. So here are all the colors on it. Here we go. And again, this is going to be so off-brand, but the pink, like the coral pink with the light pink pillow, I think that is so cute. Which, I hate both these colors, so I don't understand why I like it. I hate the textures. I don't understand why I like it, but I do. Like, it works in a way I didn't expect it to. Okay. But that is all the seating that comes in this pack. Now let's look at the tables. So I'll just put the tables right in front of it. Okay, so we have a dining table, a big round dining table that can fit, I believe, 6 chairs. Yeah, 6 chairs. So, we have that, and I'm assuming those two are supposed to go together. And then they are calling this Grandma's Painted Step Stool. So honestly, that's exactly what I thought of when I saw this. Literally, I still have it in my house from where she left it in the house that when she died. But there's this step stool chair we have that like it looks like you can sit in it like a chair. It has a little footrest and whatnot. It's a wooden chair. If you sit in it though, it pinches your butt. So we don't really use it as a chair. We use it as more like as a table. But if you unfold it, it turns into a step ladder. And it's literally from my grandma's childhood. So it's probably almost 100 years old. I don't know. But that's exactly what this made me think of. So the fact it's called Grandma's Painted Step Stool is kind of perfect to me. But I think this is qualified as like side table. And then we have this coffee table that has the same name as this. I'm assuming these two have very similar swatches. Okay, so this is a new shelf. Okay, so, we have that. I'm going to save the shelf for a minute. We're just going to look at these tables first. So, let's look at the coffee table first. So, it looks like we have a lot of pretty wood swatches here. And honestly, this is just a really simple, cutely shaped coffee table. I feel like this could be very versatile. Like you could use this in a lot of different homes, and I love when packs have that kind of vibe about them. But honestly, with all the other orange we have in this pack, I'm kind of digging this wood texture. And then we have the dining table to match, so it comes in all the same swatches here. So I'm going to put that there. And then we have the step stools. That's a table. It's weird that it's called a step stool, but it's a table. You would think you would sit on it if it's a step stool, but it comes in all the swatches. I think these swatches are these swatches on this chair and the swatches on this coffee table are the same. Alright. And then we have the shelf. Okay, so I'm going to put this shelf here. And I'm going to go ahead and put the fireplace here and the artwork here. And we'll just go ahead and look at all the wall stuff. Oh, and there's also whatever this is. This is a light switch. Okay, we have a new light switch. Okay. And then the neon light. So that, I believe, is all the stuff that goes on the wall. So we'll just go ahead and look at all this now. So, let's go ahead and look at this, shelf. I really like the shelf. I'm not the biggest fan of the actual colors on the shelf. I think this black swatch is pretty much the only color I really like. But I like the fact that it has a back on it. I feel like we don't get that a lot, and I think that's really cool. Alright, so next we have this fireplace, and honestly, I have mixed feelings about this fireplace. Like, the checkered tile in the fireplace. Like, not all of it's checkered. But the tile in the fireplace, it's just, maybe that's normal in other parts of the world. That's probably is. It probably is. But that's so weird to me. I've never seen that. I just feel like with having a fireplace growing up in my house, in the house I grew up in my childhood, that would be so hard to keep clean. Like, I just feel like the tile would burn and like it would leave black marks that you couldn't get off. Like, maybe I'm wrong and it's just super easy to clean because it's like such a smooth texture, but I don't think that would go well, and maybe that's why it's not a common thing from where I'm from. I don't know. Also, though, we use the fireplace under 10 times a year where I live. So, yeah, there's also that. Well, I have experience with fireplaces because I had one growing up. but again, we didn't use it like most of the year, like if I would if I had like lived to somewhere like Canada or something. I don't know. But this is all the swatches on the fireplace. I mean, it's just weird to me. Like, it's not that it's ugly. Like, I don't hate it. It's just weird to me. Okay. But that's the fireplace that everyone's been freaking out about. And then we have some wall art here. So, it looks like, I don't think this is what this is, but these kind of remind me of, like, flags. I don't know. But they're just, like, collaborative art, like, collages, and then we have some word, like, posters, and then, I guess it's not tie-dye necessarily. It's kind of just, like, gradient circles. This kind of reminds me of a sun, but this is interesting. So, like, this is a circle, and this is, like, the outline of a circle. I don't know. Very abstract poster art, but it's cute. And then we have this wall collage piece that has the 3 different paintings. And honestly, this is cute. And honestly, very versatile, too. Like, I feel like this could be used in a lot of different houses. So I like that. And then we have this switch. The light switch. And honestly, very 70s. Like, I'll give it that. It is a very 70s. And it does match the stuff in the pack when it comes to colors. I don't know. I don't know how often I would use this just because I personally don't put light switches in my build a lot. Just because we didn't have them for a long time. So I don't think about them being in the game now. I mean, it's cute. It's old-fashioned. But I don't know how often I would use it. And then we have this neon sign. Love a neon sign. And it only comes in one color? Question mark? Oh, it only comes in one color. I guess because it's the actual light. So you can set like what color the word is. The Simlish word. But I wish we had the ability to change the metal color in the background, because when you change the light color, that's not going to change. And don't get me wrong, I like the fact it's black. I feel like that's most usable, but that's not going to be usable in as many situations and builds as it would be if it wasn't just black. But that's just my personal opinion. So that's all the wall stuff. Now let's look at some of the decor. So we have, for decor, we have a huge bowl of fruit. Hold on. Put this on the table. That is huge. I think like that's bigger than any other fruit bowl we have. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna, oh, now it's floating. Okay. Thanks, game. Okay, so I'm just going to place that on the ground. So we have that as a decoration. We have this rug I was talking about earlier. I'm going to skip the lighting, and I'm going to count the radio as decor. And I'm also going to count this as decor. And because we're doing that, I'm going to put these are cabinets. Okay, look, right center. Oh, okay. So, they're cabinets, but they have books on them. So, I feel like they would count as, like, bookshelves. So, we're just going to put those over there. Okay. Let's look at all the decor pieces here. So, why aren't these lining up on the... Okay, they are on the same tile, but from the angle I was at, it didn't look like they were, and it was bothering me. Okay, so, we have these 2 pieces here. These are 2 of the big center pieces that they were labeling for this pack. So we have this fruit bowl, this very 70s fruit bowl with like the 3 apples in the middle. Honestly, I think this is really cute. It's big. It's really big. It's bigger than any of our other fruit bowls, and most of the time I use fruit bowls on kitchen counters. So I like them when they're a bit smaller, but I think this is one of the cutest fruit bowls we have. I will give it that. Also, this radio there's a reason it's the centerpiece. Honestly, it's classic. I love it. I just love this style of radio. I always have. I've always been drawn to these. So I'm really happy to have one of these in the game. So I'm really happy about this. I love it in the black and gold. I think it's really cute. We have this rug. When the article came out about these kits several weeks ago, I thought that this rug was like a couple of different floor patterns put together. But no, it's a rug. It's a rug, and I do like the black and white version. I think this version is cute. All the colored versions, though, okay, I kind of like this. But most of these, I'm not the biggest fan. What's the difference? Okay, they have the same color on the outside, but this is cuter on the inside. All the colored versions, I'm not the biggest fan. I do like the black and white swatches, and I do like the pink and red swatches. But the other swatches, I'm not the biggest fan on. And it's very interesting. I feel like it's a very interesting rug. Like, I don't know if I would put these two together, like these two patterns together, but I guess it kind of works. Alright, but we have that big rug. And, I missed a decoration piece here. We have a little plant. Oh my god, I can't believe I almost missed that. Okay, so we have this tulip in this tall, very 70s looking vase with the stripes and whatnot. Honestly, I like the black and white stripes. Giving me Beetlejuice vibes. Love it. Alright, we have all these stripes here. I don't know, it's cute. I would use it. I just don't know how often I would use it. Alright, so we have that. And then we have the book stuff. So these are cabinets, technically. So, like, I figure these are probably supposed to be, like, living room cabinets. But I feel like because they have the huge books on them, they should count kind of like books. I don't know if functionally it will. I'm pretty sure this will function as a book. You know what? There's one way to easily tell this. Oh, no, they all count as bookshelves. Okay. They're labeled as cabinets, which made me feel like they were, like, to go under a TV. But no, they all count as bookshelves, so you can click on any of these, and, like, they'll work like a bookshelf, including these little books. Love that. Absolutely love that. Okay. Alright. Now my items are order, and that bothers me, but it's fine. Alright, but we have these books here, and honestly, we need more just, like, casual books like this that aren't just, like, perfectly stacked and whatnot. So I kind of love these, and the swatches really aren't that bad on them. I think the swatches are actually quite nice. I think they could work in a lot of builds like this one. Very versatile, so love that. And then we have these cabinets. So these cabinets are labeled left, right, and center. So I have put them in that order, and they have all the same swatches, but I'll just go ahead, since we don't have that many items, show them on each one of the items. And, of course, as per my brand, I like the black swatch the best. But I will go ahead and show them all off. So here we have this. And honestly, I kind of like the yellow too. So I'll get the middle as the yellow. And I'll make this other end piece black as well. But I'll go ahead and show them off so you can see the book combinations with it and whatnot. So there we go. Those are the new bookshelf cabinets. And then all we have left now is the lighting. So, besides the neon lights, we have this candle light, which I think is really cute. We have this, what are they calling this? The Signature Myshuno Studios. Okay, well, it's a floor lamp, but it's like curved, so I think that's really cute. So we have that. And then we have 3 different wall height, chandelier moments, like, ceiling lights, but they're huge, so I'm calling them chandelier moments. Oh my goodness. Hold on. We gotta make this wall tall so we can, okay, let's actually make the wall medium. I want that in the middle. There we go. That's better. Okay, so we have the different wall height, or the different heights of the lights to go with the different wall heights. And I do appreciate when they do that, because I feel like that most of the time, sometimes the chandeliers are just too low. They only work with tall wall height. I like when we have different options. Also, if you just wanted the short wall height one not to be so short, you could put a medium wall height in a short wall height, and then it would be lower. Or if you didn't want the medium wall height one to be so far down, you could put the short wall height. You know, it's really useful when we have multiple different wall heights and lights. But we have all the same colors, so I'm just going to show it off on this one. So we have all the different colors here. It matches everything else in the pack, honestly. So we have all the colors. I like the blue the best on this, though. I think the blue is really pretty. And then we have this lamp that literally has the exact same swatches, is in the exact same texture. It's just in a cute little floor lamp. Again, I like the blue the best, so I'm going to do the blue. And then we have this candle moment. We have so many triple candle moments, and they all are so funky. Like, there's not a single one that just looks normal. They all have a theme. I just wish we had, like, a candle. Like, we have single candles that look normal, but I wish we had, like, a triple candle moment that looked more normal. I mean, this is cute, but it's just not very versatile, especially with the checkers like that. It's just not very versatile. But it is one of the light options. And with that, that is literally everything in the kit. Like, no build mode. This is literally everything in the kit. Like I said, I feel like it's slightly lacking. I feel like the Crayosim kit, the Sweet Slumber Party kit, was way more lacking. But I feel like this could have used a couple more items and a build mode object and a pre-made broom. I feel like at least a pre-made broom would have really made sense. But that's my only opinion on it. I do like it for a 70s pack. I think for a 70s themed kit, it is good. Just could use slightly more. And I don't know. I don't know. I think the colors are pretty spot on for a 70s theme though. I'm pretty happy with the colors they chose. But anyways, that is my opinion / first reaction / review of this kit. And like I said, I did put one out for the Crayosim kit as well if you are curious about that kit. But for now, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and all that awesome stuff, because you guys are awesome people. I'll see you next time. Alright,